first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Yeah, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They're going to look to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged.
Down, 30 base. 6-man.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. These 2 teams all tied after 1. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Thomas has got it, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. McCaffrey on the counter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard game in pregame.
Ready, break. X3, 218, chop.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in this situation before where...
Go, 10-2 stop.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and worked his way all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep waiting for the ball to be thrown, for him to break something off. He goes all the way across the field, right to left, for a big play.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. This quarterback now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 8 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point by...
Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. And Thomas has it. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now back to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys...
Go! 60 Pittsburgh. Get it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. So we have reached halftime with a tie. We now proceed.
Hey, check. 70 Indy. Kill.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw here. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. He'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame. Hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay. Try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. And this is caught. He hits more. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Panthers on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before.
Throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go. 2nd and 3. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. He'll look to throw. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for New Orleans, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.